Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our next topic is momentum and what is the relation between force to change in momentum. What is momentum? It is the quantity of motion in a body. When a body is moving with a speed v or velocity v and the mass of the body is m. So the product of velocity and mass is obtained when we multiply m and v. We get a quantity called momentum. We simply define that momentum is the product of mass and velocity. Momentum is obtained from mass and velocity. If there is a large mass, moving with small velocity, but when we multiply this greater mass with very small velocity, we obtain a greater momentum. For example, a train which is moving with very small speed hit a truck, then the truck will be crushed. Why? Because the speed is small, but the momentum is the mass is very large. So momentum is large. Now another example is bullet fired from a gun. Here the mass is very small, but the speed is very large. So the product mass and velocity will be greater. So if this bullet hit this board, it will penetrate in it because the momentum of the bullet is very large. So momentum is the product of mass and velocity. It is a physical quantity and it is a vector quantity because velocity is a vector. When the vector is multiplied by a scalar, mass scalar, then the obtained quantity is vector. What is the unit of the momentum? Mass is kilogram and velocity is meter per second. So the unit of momentum is kilogram meter per second. The other unit is kilogram meter per second. If we multiply this value by s second and divide it by second, kilogram meter second, second multiplied by second, second square. This kilogram meter per second is Newton and this second left. So the unit of momentum is Newton and second. We know that force is equal to mass and acceleration. The unit of force is Newton and the unit of mass is kilogram and the unit of acceleration is meter per second square. So we can write kilogram meter per second square Newton. So this is another unit of moment. Now we derive this equation. What is the meaning of this equation? That force is rate of change of momentum. Force क्या चीज़ है? Rate of change of momentum. Force क्या करती है? Force किसी बॉडी का मोमेंटम चेंज करती है. यानी अगर हम ब्रेक अप्लाई करते हैं तो उसकी स्पीड कम हो जाएगी, उसका मोमेंटम कम हो जाएगा. अगर हम एक्सेलरेटर गाड़ी का प्रेस करते हैं तो उसकी स्पीड ज़्यादा हो जाएगी, उसकी वेलोसिटी ज़्यादा हो जाएगी, उसका मोमेंटम इंक्रीज़ हो जाएगा. दूसरा है रेट ऑफ चेंज. रेट ऑफ चेंज का मतलब है कि एक फोर्स जितनी जल्दी मोमेंटम चेंज करता है, इसका मतलब है कि वहाँ पे फोर्स ज़्यादा अप्लाई हो रही है. एक गाड़ी किसी भी उसके एक फोर्स किसी भी गाड़ी की स्पीड को 2 सेकंड में चेंज करता है. यानी उसकी पहले स्पीड 2 मीटर पर सेकंड थी, अब 4 मीटर पर सेकंड, और ये 2 सेकंड में चेंज करता है. दूसरा इंजन यही 2 मीटर पर सेकंड से 4 मीटर पर सेकंड 1 सेकंड में चेंज कर देता है. इसका मतलब है कि यहाँ पे जो फोर्स अप्लाई हुई है, इंजन ने जो फोर्स अप्लाई की है, वो इसके मुकाबले में ज़्यादा है. अब हम इसको प्रूफ करते हैं. अकॉर्डिंग टू न्यूटन्स सेकेंड लॉ, F is equal to ma. Now what is A? A is rate of change of velocity. Change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity divided by t. Put this value of A in equation number 1. F is equal to m, A की जगह Vf minus Vi divided by delta t. Multiply m with Vf minus with Vi divided by delta t. F is equal to m, and velocity is momentum, and here the velocity is final velocity, so it will be final moment minus mass and velocity. It is momentum, but velocity is initial, so it is initial momentum divided by delta t. Final momentum minus initial momentum, change in momentum divided by delta t. So this is our proof that what is force? Force is the rate of change of momentum. if a force increases sudden change in momentum, it means that this force is large. If force slowly increases the momentum, it means that this force is small. So, this was our topic.